excited. Okay.
How about if you all come a little closer? Face me.
Just want to make a puddle?
Puddle, puddle, puddle. Hi, my name's Steve. Does everybody remember me from the other day?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you very much for inviting me into your world. And I wanted to read my children's book that I wrote, and I wanted to have you help me bring it to life. I wrote this book with my friend Sarah that I met at Starbucks. And after we met a couple times, we decided to write a book. Have you guys ever heard of 3D?
Yeah.
This book is 4D.
Hey, that's mine.
4D. Because Sarah wrote it, I wrote it, and you're going to be writing it with me, and everybody else in the world is going to be writing it. Because we are writing a book with the world. Where everybody's going to be. And this book is all about being happy and fun. You guys like being happy?
Yeah.
You guys like fun?
Yeah.
Okay. In order to invite me into your world, we have a lot of rules as adults of how people should do things and how people shouldn't. Invite me into your world. What are some rules for being children?
If you have sandals, you have to have backs.
You have to have backs if you have sandals. Okay, so I broke that one rule. And what are some other rules?
Sandals are kind of the same. We can't sneak candy. You know that.
You can't sneak candy. But what I'm saying, those are like adult rules. I'm talking about kid rules, like dreaming, imagination, fun, kid rules. Those type of things. Or maybe you don't call them rules. What do you call them?
Be safe. Keep clean. Be kind. Be neat. Be safe.
Be kind, be neat, be safe. I like that. I like that. So, let's get started. So, the best way to go about this, is really start to use your imagination and think about what you want to draw. And think about the ways that this story can go in all different directions.
And become alive.
Come alive. Bring it to life.
Yeah, like bring alive a sunflower.
Bring it to life like a sunflower. Yes, exactly. Okay, the name of this book is Little Boy, Mr. Chimes, and the Bendy Path. The Bendy Path. Okay, my uncle, Livingston Nathaniel Centripetal Alexander Rodolphus Dolphus Sinclair de Sacasa Jose Jones, helped me put this together in here. So, he's probably one of the funniest people that ever was alive in history. So, he might have put these pages in this book a little different than usual. So, pay attention, because he has a good imagination. And here the story starts right now. Once upon a time, in the here and now, there lived a little boy, and his name was Little Boy. And Little Boy was filled with hope and joy. Little Boy was very smart. He loved his world and he loved his art. One day Little Boy went to work with his dad, which started good and ended bad. What could happen to such a pleasant day? What Little Boy got a glimpse of his future. Hey, listen to Mr. Manchester, which is Little Boy's dad, tell us about the family business. For years and years, from generation to generation, we've made red shoes across the nation. From men and women, little boys and girls, we have designed shoes with red gems and red pearls. Look at all the shoes, so red and so fine. Maybe today you can help me create a design. Who wants to help me create a design?
Me.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a little bit. So, Mr. Manchester only had one request. Because red is the color that we do best. Today, little boy was thinking, that doesn't make much sense. Okay, good. Even though he couldn't think up a defense, remember, little boy loved his art. Without any delays, he had a quick start. He decided to create a masterpiece, putting his entire heart into it, to say the least. Instead of just red shoes, he added some blue. And he felt so good, he didn't know what to do. Next came yellow, like a friend, not a foe. And then he had every color in the rainbow. You're getting excited about putting illustrations in here, aren't you?
He's looking for a picture, but there's nothing there, huh?
The pictures are happening in your imagination. There's
Ella.
only words in this book. I'll show my dad. He'll understand. He'll understand that my works are beautiful creations. And his dad said, once he saw it, "Hello, Dad. Look at my creation. Our shoes will be seen from nation to nation." His dad looked up from his desk, and he didn't know what to do as he started to get mad at you know who. Who did he get mad at?
Little boy.
Yes. And what was little boy's name?
Little boy.
Okay, I forgot. Okay. And then little boy was just trying to use his head. I asked you, this is his dad speaking, I asked you to use one color, and the color was red. Does that sound fun? Choosing one color?
No.
Yes. Could
Red
be.
is the color of ladybug.
Exactly.
Ladybug. Like that ladybug.
Oh, it was 6 dots. That
6
ladybug.
dots on any side.
6 dots and 6 legs.
Yeah. And my butterfly toy just has 4 legs. So it's just the inside.
Wow. Interesting. Interesting. So you guys starting to feel and get excited about using your imagination as you do here every day? Nice. Okay. And after little boy's dad said this, that he just wanted him to do red, he felt a little hurt. And all his dreams turned into dirt. Do you ever have those times when people say stuff and you don't feel so good? Yeah. But we all know that can always turn around.
So my leg will, actually, one time my mom let me have 2 desserts. And
2 desserts? Wow.
And sometimes, my mom would get me I got an inchworm. She went through metamorphosis and she turned into a moth. But she only had 2 legs on each side. She didn't have any more than 2 on each side of her leg.
Wow. Exciting. I'm surprised she went through metamorphosis too.
I found a small
Hey, you guys, let's let Steve finish his book, okay?
We have lots of different time for this because we could be writing this book